Hey everyone, I'm Huang Wenxi, a traveling blogger. Today is October 8, 2025, and welcome to my traveling channel. Today I'm live streaming from the taxi on my way to Xi'an.
Hello to Xiamen University Malaya, right?
Yeah, thank you. So are you guys ready to start a wonderful journey now? Let's go.
Wow, are you streaming live right now, my dear?
Yeah, by the way, do you mind me to...
Oh, don't worry, I don't mind. You're so cute, my dear.
Thank you. What should I call you?
Hello guys, I'm Mei Wenqing and I'm a taxi driver.
Thank you for saying that. Oh guys, yesterday I used the ChatGPT to make a trip plan for me, and it recommended me to go to that beautiful campus. Yeah, it's Xiamen University, Malaysia. Because AI showed me that it has a scenic cable car. This is terrific. Let's go to check it out together.
You say what, my dear? There isn't any cable car in that school. Oh my god, I've already picked up about 3 passengers like you this month. Each of them ask AI to help make their traveling plans. Maybe they just enter their destinations in the search bar and then AI just output a plan with a long text and image. They showed the screenshot, confidently written and full of vivid adjectives. The whole plan just seemed reliable, but actually all of them were not true.
Really? No way!
Uh-huh. And how about check out the pink mask? That's fantastic too. It's a popular tourist attraction in our country.
Okay, let's go. My dear audience, I'm sorry to tell you that we got scammed by AI. But I have to say, AI really offered me valuable information. Last month, I think you guys still remember that before my trip to Yunnan province, I inputted my requirements into DeepSeek. Then the system immediately planned my trip down to the last detail. I can even get specific accommodation and dining arrangements. AI customized my travel plans. I love it.
Yeah, it seems that's novel and detailed for the beginners, so they are eager to be guided by AI. Well, this program can offer valuable travel tips when they are working properly, and they can also lead people into some frustrating or even dangerous situation when they are not. Did you watch that news in Japan?
No.
It's a couple set off at 3 p.m. to hike to the mountain summit in time for sunset, as ChatGPT has instructed them. However, when they are ready to descend the ropeway station, only to find the roadway had already closed.
Oh my god.
So they were stuck at the mountaintop. It's not kidding. They may even lose their life because of the lack of food and clothes. And that is all because of AI's unreliable plan and their improduce.
You are right. Leading travelers to false destinations may cause many problems and is a waste of time and energy, just like me. Furthermore, when we use AI to plan to go to desolated places, I think AI's innocent mistake could have cost our traveler's life. If I misled by the fantasy provided by AI and overlook the elevation, the climatic changes, and accessibility of the path, I will find myself in a risky situation.
That's true. And when it comes to this, actually, I think that using AI make travel plan is, a false demand. Making travel plan is a progress traveler building their own cognition of their unfamiliar field. Because you know that all the total amounts of data sources on the entire internet are limited, and different online platforms don't share data sources completely.
So there are limitations to the information AI can obtain.
And at the same time, the working mode of AI is just analyzing massive collections of text and putting together words and phrases as your requirement to make it feel like an appropriate response.
That's true. So it's hard for those AI programs to show an absolutely complete and correct travel plan.
What's more, those AI programs like DeepSeek and ChatGPT, they need you to chat with them more so that they can learn more about lifestyle and preference. And because of that, you need to spend a long time to train your AI program. In that case, the AI program might be effective for those who want to travel to popular attractions, but it won't be completely reliable for those who want to explore in the less frequented areas, such as jungle, glacier, and desert.
Mm-hmm. AI just keeps spitting out words that make whatever it's telling you sound realistic. In fact, sometimes it doesn't know the differences between travel advice, directions, or recipes, so it's really difficult for us to distinguish what's real from what's not.
Yeah, like you just said, if my memory serves me right, some experts call that hallucination. It's very apt.
Are there any currently attempts to solve this problem, such as passing some regulations?
That's for sure. I know that the US had tried to introduce proposal to help users distinguish through adding watermarks or other distinguish features. I think that is beneficial for travelers to detect.
But I think it's an uphill battle. AI is a large amount of information every second, and it keeps spitting out words. So the work going on around misinformation will be a heavy lift. How do you detect it? How do you help people identify it? To achieve this, the governments and some high technology companies might put in tons of time and money. The cost is incredibly high.
Yeah, so nowadays, the only way to protect yourself is to stay alert. I mean, if AI suggestions sounds too perfect, double check it.
That's true.
To some extent, it's not a big problem to let AI help integrate the information in order to build your own cognition, like I said before. However, you still need to throw yourself into planning or spending some money on hiring an offline travel planner since AI cannot know your travel preference clearly.
Oh no, I don't like this. Spending time to check makes the process just as laborious as planning the old-fashioned way. Since it's so, why I have to choose AI to help me get rid of the difficulty in making choices?
Well, we are supposed to say asking AI for help is a double-edged sword. On the one hand, it can perfectly help tourists make travel plans efficiently, and on the other hand, it just provides hallucination and factual responses. Really a headache.
You're right. I also think AI is a double-edged sword. I think for our users, we should be critical and also tolerant towards AI, using it in moderation and keeping an open mind when things go wrong. This can encourage AI to go further and gradually develop and reduce errors.
That's true. Additionally, many platforms I've heard such as Flaggy, Mafengwo, and Tongcheng Travel have launched travel products related to AI. Although there are certain problems, we should still create a friendly development environment for AI. Only in this way, AI can become an important force to drive tourism industry transformation.
Yeah, to some extent, AI promotes the travel industry to upgrade and be more intelligent, so we should not simply deny AI. So guys, be adaptable and try to shift the disappointment away from being cheated, just like me.
So using AI reasonably and avoiding excessive reliance. Hope that AI can become more accurate with technological advancement. It will be a long journey for us.
Yeah, using AI for planning trips is both a challenge and an opportunity. Whatever, we are already on a cool trip.
And we are almost at our destination, my dear.
Pretty good. Alright, you guys, that's gonna wrap it up for today's adventure. Next, we are heading to the Pink Mosque, and you won't wanna miss it.
Hope you and your audience have a nice day, my dear.
Woohoo! My audience, you can subscribe to our podcast to know more information about AI and human. Mei Wenqing and I will be back next week with a topic: Will AI replace our job? See you next time!
See you next time.